I have push buttons connected with crocodile clips, and I currently have the pull-up resistors on a breadboard. I had the pull-up resistors sewn in, but when I ran the code, the Lanzolite code, the sequence code, it actually wouldn't work. It worked on the master, but there was an issue communicating with the slave, and it just seemed to hang. I did find one loose connection here, which may be part of it, but to test the communication between both master and slave, I've just gone back to one of the very first experimental codes, which is a basic I2C communication test. So typing the letter H into the keyboard should turn the slave inbuilt LED on, which it does, and typing low into the keyboard should turn it off, which it does. So yeah, the definitely the issue is with the pull-up resistors when I had them sewn in. So I'm just going to have to look at that. I'm not sure why that's happening. I've been troubleshooting the connections. The slave LEDs weren't turning on. There seems to be an issue with the connections here, so I'm going to have to relook at those. So when I jump them, so this pin here, which is pin 9, if I bypass the stitching and the connections from here to here, the LEDs will turn on when I run the basic code that actually turns on the inbuilt LED, and I've also just attached another one here just to check it out. So there's been a few issues really. There was a problem with the ground connection here. I need to redo the I2C pull-up resistors in place here, and I need to relook at these connections here so that the baseboard LEDs can be activated by the slave. So I've just uploaded the code to the sequence code to the master and slave to test, and I'll just reconnect everything here. So ground rail, these ground connections, I can remove this LED. I'm not going to, it's not in the code anyway. So currently I'm curious to see if the LEDs connected to pin 9 will fade in and out. This is power connection. So we have ground reconnected, power reconnected, and then the S line there. That should be everything. I'll re-plug back in the Arduino. Button states. So there's the sequence on the master beginning. I currently only have 2 LEDs connected, or 2 LED strips connected. Just to test. You can see another, just in the background here, we can see a yellow LED coming on from the baseboard behind. LEDs fading down. Yellow LED is fading down. It's going to go through another, this is still on the master at the moment. Blue LED is fading up. This is state number 5 we're entering now. So both of them are fading down. We should be signalling the slave. Signal slave, yes. Okay. We have LEDs coming on. Great.